Hello, and welcome back to the series on how to launch your online service-based business. Today, we're going to talk all about your sales machine to get clients, basically. So, day 5, if you have been watching the past couple videos, the first day, we went over how to validate your offer, because that's important. You don't want to create something that nobody wants or needs. Then we dove into how to get paid, how to create the invoices, and you're tracking your leads and everything like that. Then we dived into planning your first 90 days as a service provider, because I always say without a plan or strategy, then you are running a business blind. And day 4, we talked all about your, what did we talk about? Oh, your project management system, because as you start working with clients, you want to stay organized. So today we're going to talk about what you can do now to start generating leads for your business. And this is going to look different for everyone depending on, who you are as a person and the type of industry you're going to be working in and niching down on, and your service, your ideal clients. So I like to start off, and I'm pretty sure you already know that people like doing business with people that they like, people that they know, people that they can trust. So the first thing that I teach my students is get in front of your ideal clients. And the only way of doing this is by showing your face and being on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. You got to find out where your ideal client hangs out and get in front of them. And this can look like you engaging with their posts, liking their stories, having a genuine conversation with them. I know it's sometimes hard for people, especially as you start out, because you don't know how to, show yourself out and how to talk to people, and you don't want to come out, pitching right away. You just want to meet people and have a decent conversation with them. So, the way I think about it is I'm always networking, and then that network connection that I make, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook groups, or just, meeting other people that I vibe with, it could turn into a business opportunity. So start with putting yourself out there, and this can look like, creating content, getting on Instagram stories, choosing a platform that works for you, because I know it's different for everyone. Like for me, I really like YouTube, but also Instagram and Facebook. And I'm pretty sure, you can link your Instagram account to your Facebook, but finding a platform that works for you. And before you start doing all of this and doing outreach and creating content and everything, have some sort of goal in mind. You don't want to just do this thing because I'm telling you to, or because you hear other people saying it, but have some sort of goal in mind. Like if your goal is to have 20 positive responses, which is like 20 connections with people in the DMs, that could be it for the week or for the month, and then booking 8 calls and then ultimately closing a number of clients. So having some sort of strategy in place definitely helps, and a goal. There are several ways that you can do this. Again, it's going to be different for everyone, but your audience or your ideal client will probably be in one of these different areas of their business. So you as a service provider, you are solving a problem, right? And this service that you are offering is eventually going to solve this problem. So your audience is one of these five, is in one of these 5 decision-making steps. So they are either aware of the problem, they're currently looking for information, maybe, looking to hire someone, but they're still not sure. They're evaluating their situations, their team, where they're at, what's going on, making a decision. They're ready to take action and hire someone. And post-decision evaluation, which is after they start working with someone, they probably, decided that this was probably not the best fit or time. But at the end of the day, I think what's more important is making genuine connections, because you don't know if this person is going to want to work with you right away or, later on in the future. So I'm going to go over it's a funnel, but it's just the way that I see funnels that I think makes more sense. And I'm pretty sure, there's so many different types of funnel out there, again, depending on your business and everything. But in a funnel, usually the top is bigger, the bottom is a lot smaller. So the top of funnel is when you are getting people interested. This could be, your audience, it could be ideal clients, it could be anybody coming into your ecosystem of your business. And by this, it could be they probably found you on a website, or they heard you on a podcast, or you have a YouTube channel, or your social media, or via cold email, meaning you send them a cold email. Whatever it is, they somehow came into your ecosystem. After that, you want to funnel people who are more qualified into the middle of your funnel, which is them getting a little warmer, right? So here they are cold, here they are warm, and here they are hot. So in the middle, we want them to be hopefully in an email list, if you have an email list, or if you have a Facebook group where they're wanting to get, to know more of you, more of what you do, what you teach, if you do any type of teaching, what you're all about. And then any trainings that they have, that you have out there. It could be, a VSL, or it could be like a webinar or something like that. So they are learning from you and consuming your content. Or you met them in person and had a great conversation, and they're like, wow, I would really like to work with this person one day. And then bottom of funnel, after all of this, they're like, oh my God, I love this person. I can see myself working with them, and they would be a great fit for my company. So this is where you get on a discovery call, or some people like to call it sales call, or you have a DM conversation with them, or it was a referral that someone that send them over, and you are in the process of working together, because I think this is one of the best ways to work with someone. And then at the end, you eventually start working with them, you have a conversation, you send the invoice, contract, all that jazz, and you get yourself a client. So this is how I see a typical sales machine for a service provider. Let me know if you have any questions. You can comment down below or send me a DM on my Instagram account at Hey Geraldine. And again, I hope this was helpful, again, with sales machines or the way you're generating business. It doesn't have to be super complicated, just do what works for you. I hope this was helpful, and again, let me know if you have any questions.